Alright, so today, man, I got something different for you guys. Today, I actually have something that I have personally never eaten actually in my life, believe it or not. But this is called pigs in a blanket. Why is it called pigs in a blanket? Because basically it's pig sausage, or just the sausage in general. It's basically wrapped like a blanket. Very unusual name. However, like I said, I've never personally had one of these ever in my life. First time making them and eating them. These are homemade. These are vegetarian, obviously, because they do sell vegetarian sausages. I've not tasted one yet, but I mean, it should taste pretty good. I'm kind of hoping it is good. I got a sauce today that I've never used as well. So shit, let's test them out, man. They're wrapped up around dough, by the way. You can add anything you want, like bacon and stuff, but we'll try. Oh, there you go. Boom, that's the sausage. I mean, it looks quite good. But it also tastes pretty nice. The salt is, I don't know, I added too much salt to it. I don't think the salt is really good at this. It's got a nice taste though, don't get me wrong. I think it's really good. I know you can also make them like long, but I thought let's just keep it classic and just do the old school style, the small one, like a lot of dough. It's a really nice snack. The salt I just don't recommend. I think the salt kind of destroys the taste of the dough. Man, this is often eaten in Indonesia, Russia, all around the world basically. Canada as well, believe it or not. But let me talk about this right away. I got inspired obviously by Bendy, my personal favorite mukbanger to watch. It sounds may kind of sound crazy, but he's the only guy that I watch. I think his videos are very cool, very chill in general. And yeah, I got this idea from him. So all credit goes to him, obviously. Because goddamn, the dude's good with his mukbang, like real good. I enjoy his mukbangs a lot compared to other ones. He doesn't do weird stuff. Just keeps it real and chill. Obviously, I won't be able to eat them all, but then I'm gonna try and eat as much as I can. And another thing is that damn, my dad got mad at the dogs. Anyway, so Monday I got a talking thing with, as you may know, for the animal volunteer work. I got a, I don't know, talk council thing. I don't know how you call it. A gesprek. Conversation, yeah, conversation. And shit, man, I'm pretty fucking nervous. Let me keep it real, because I did this 2 years ago as well, you know. For those may or may not remember, the OG fans remember that I was gonna work at an animal thing. But they declined me twice because the first time I couldn't because I had school, and the second time I felt sick. And I mean, now looking back at it, I fully understand why. I get it. But now, I thought, hey, shit, let's do it again. I'm 18, done with school at the moment, because I will be going back to school, but not yet though. And let's see how this goes. I'm hoping I get accepted. I really do. I really do. I think I will, because it's something I wanted to do for quite a while. But especially now, since I'm 18, it feels fucking great, because I'm a grown-up, that I can make the personal decision myself that I really want to do. And if I get hired, man, it's gonna be it's gonna be hard work. It's gonna be, well, I'm gonna have to work. I'm gonna try and see if I can do twice or 3 times a week. Not sure what effect that's gonna have with the upload videos, obviously. I hope not. But it's from 10 o'clock at night till 8 o'clock in the morning, which is pretty fucking heavy. God, it's heavy. But hey, it's worth it, man. I don't mind doing it. I love doing it. You know, why not? Oh, it's a lot of sugar now. Yeah, I recommend not using the salt. I mean, it's a lot, don't get me wrong. I'm like, holy shit, I think it's like 25 pieces or 30 pieces on this plate. This is food for like a whole party, not for one individual. You can obviously make them, but There's no way you're gonna go them eat these things in one go, trust me. Some of them are kind of like misformed, but for example, this one, if my camera will focus on it, fucking stupid. This camera sucks, man. There you go. Finally, goddamn. This one is perfectly done. You can see it's crispy. It just sticks out, and the dough is just perfect enough. It's perfect. I haven't even tried the sauce yet. Godverdomme, dat stinkt. Jezus, mina. What the fuck? Yeah. Ooh, no, I don't like that. I don't know why my camera keeps on zooming in and out. I don't know what the issue is, but every time I'm very close to the camera, it like zooms in and out. It's really irritating. But let's get straight into the thing why I want to make this video as well. This pisses me off a lot. I mean, fuck, it really does. Every time I go on social media, people are exposing like celebrities, influencers, YouTubers, exposing them because they are talking with an underage or to an underage person, and often, you know, it's female. Look, let's say I'm 18, obviously, right? I'm not exposing myself here. That is my dog, my bad. I'm not exposing myself here, but I am going to admit that yes, I do DM with people. Not a lot, only a couple of people. Yeah, some of them are 15, 16, 17. Some people would say, ew, that's fucking gross, dude, you're 18. My guy, there's nothing wrong with being 18 and DMing a goddamn person that's 15, 16, 17. Look, I don't DM 12, 13, 14 olds. That shit is a no-go for me, right? That is a bit weird, okay? But 15, 16, 17, when I'm 18, that's quite normal, right? As long as you can keep the conversations obviously clean and normal, there's nothing wrong with it. In fact, I have a person who is 45 plus. I'm not going to say his name, but I have awesome conversations with this person. I really think I got really good conversation with this guy. Very clean, normal, nothing weird. But we DM on the regular, quite a lot. And in my mind, I'm like, really, I don't give a shit that you're 45. I couldn't give a fuck. I mean, yes, age is just a number. I mean, look, if he would have DM'd me saying and asking weird shit, then I'll block him immediately. But I'm not going to publicly expose the guy because there's also a thing called privacy. Nonetheless, man, you've got to respect other people's privacy. But yet again, like I say, when I DM with people, when people involve age, when you're like a grown-up, I mean, look, there is a difference with being 45 and DMing 15, 16, and 17-year-old. But the thing is, in the Netherlands, when you are 45 and you are talking to an 18-year-old, it's allowed because you're not a kid. By law, you are defined as a grown-up at that age. But when you're 15, 16, 17, you are protected, basically. You are a minor by law. As soon as you turn 18, you get treated like a grown-up and you are a grown-up. So that's the difference. How in America, it's a total different thing. And that's, I think, the most confusing thing, for me at least, is that in America, you are only a grown-up by law if you are 21. So if a 45-year-old DMs a 19 or 20-year-old, people see it as creepy, but here in the Netherlands, I mean, yeah, it's still fucking creepy regardless, but if you can just keep the conversation very normal, clean, then I don't find there's anything wrong with a person who's 40 plus DMing an 18-year-old or a 17-year-old. As long as you can keep the conversation normal, then I don't see the point. And trust me, I have a lot of people that are, well, I wouldn't say quite old, but that are older than me, that DM me, and I simply just don't give a fuck. Because, hey, dude, you can DM me if you want to. I don't care about your age. You could be 59, 56, 80 years. Because I know for a fact a couple of percentage of my audience is 40 plus. How do I know that? Because I got YouTube statistics that shows me how much percentage is 20, 25, 64. And there's nothing wrong with it, man. If you like my videos, then I don't care about your age. If you like my videos, you can see yourself in my videos, and that's a total cool thing. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I am not judging you or bashing you for that. And same thing goes for DMing. If you're 65, you want to DM me, fuck it. Do your thing, my guy. You can DM me. There's nothing wrong with that. As long as you can just keep the conversation normal and clean, obviously, then it's totally fine. But yet again, then I have my argument as well. If you are 65 and you are specifically DMing people that are like 10 or 12 or 11, that's fucking creepy, dude. I mean, you know, there's a difference with DMing a 10-year-old and a 17 or 18-year-old. And there's a total huge difference. Because when it comes to like 10 or 11, 12-year-olds, people often intend to, you know, push it a little bit. I think you know what I mean with pushing it, right? Because 10, 11 years and 12-year-olds in general are very easy to brainwash or to convince doing certain stuff. I mean, that's a fact. You search it up if you don't believe me. And that's why my little sister is not getting social media at a young age. Yes, she has a phone, but she only watches YouTube Kids on it, nothing else. She doesn't have Instagram on it, because that's weird. You don't give a kid social media at a young age, man. At least I don't find it good. But goddamn, is this even a mukbang anymore? Like, dude, I ate like 4 of these things. Shit, fuck it, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, let me know what your opinion is down in the comments. Because this ASMR artist, PJ Dreams ASMR, apparently he got exposed during his ASMR live stream. I know this because someone DM'd me and it's on YouTube. And I think it's on Instagram. Someone donated several tens of dollars to him. I mean, fuck. Saying, oh, you DM my 15-year-old sister. I'm like, whoa. What does that matter? It said in one of his messages, supposedly, he said, you're cute. I mean, what the fuck's wrong with a guy complimenting another person on the look? I mean, goddamn, my man. Can a grown up not say to a person that's 15, 16, 17, hey, you're good looking? Dude, it's a compliment. Some people may see it as a sexual thing, but that's your own personal problem. If I've got to be honest, if you can't accept the fact someone has a opinion on you that you're very good looking. I mean, even I say that with 16, 17, 15-year-olds, you're good looking. I mean, I'm not going to act like, nah, she ugly. No. I mean, there's nothing wrong with compliments, because they often, well, people always compliment me. You're very cute, oh, this and that. And I compliment them back, because that person may or may not know it. That person may at that point be very depressed in his life and have no confidence. So when someone says, you're good looking as well, it could boost up the confidence potential. You got to think about those type of things as well. Not just saying, ooh, what a creep, saying it to your 15-year-old. You gotta think further out the box, you know what I mean? Don't think it's creepy. Because I know for a fact some people that DM me that are very low in confidence, and I compliment them and they feel better. I mean, that's totally fine, you know? But let me know down in the comments your thing, man. I think it should be totally fine, which it is. I don't think there's anything wrong with people DMing me that are older than me. I don't simply care. I really don't care. You can DM me whatever age you are. I'm not gonna judge you, man. I don't feel creeped out. I mean, fuck it, I'm gonna keep it real. In the beginning, I felt kind of creeped out when I found out that some people DM me are old, like 30, 45. But now I've accepted. I'm like, well, I gotta accept it that people from any certain age watch my videos, DM me, snap me, and there's nothing wrong with it. In the beginning, I was kind of creeped out because I was kind of new to whole social media and the whole this. But my audience is bigger than just. Well, that's the thing. I don't really have a lot of kids watching my channel. It's maybe like 0.7% maybe. Because vast majority, thank God, are 18 plus. And I'm glad. Right, I'm glad you guys are mostly 18 plus. But yeah, that's it, man. I really hope you enjoy this talk / mukbang video. It's not really a mukbang. I really love talking more than eating. But no, I really hope you guys enjoyed this pigs in a blanket mukbang video. I thought it was a pretty cool idea. I might save these for tomorrow as breakfast, because I'm not throwing them away without a doubt, man. It's a waste of food. But yeah, no, thank you so much for joining this video. Friday, I have an ASMR for Trump supporters coming out. It's gonna be very, very cool. Before you go bash me or hate me, why would you make that? Just wait, please. It's gonna be a very interesting video. But yeah, no, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll check you on the next mukbang. Later, man.